Hi, how are you? Let's watch and talk about a virtual project I just finished for circus school.
She'll grow up and put on her suits and try to change the world.
So if you saw this video, then you know Circadium shut down until next term and they canceled our winter creation lab. I will link that video if you want to know more about all of that stuff. Instead of winter creation lab, last week and this week we received prompts to create contemporary routines to be shown on Zoom to our classmates and our instructors for Friday presentation class. I made a video on Friday presentations and one of my in-person routines, so that video will be linked if you want to check it out. So I'm on Google Classrooms because that's where we get all of our assignments. And the prompt for this video was a site-specific isolation dance. The description is, create a site-specific solo dance video in relation to the idea or experience of being isolated or in quarantine. The dance should be 1 to 2 minutes and it should be shot in one continuous take, filmed in the space where you are spending your isolation. No video editing except to add music if desired, and it said to find a wall, doorway, or other piece of architecture in your space to interact with. It says to include at least one moment when no part of you is touching the ground, at least one moment where you are counterbalancing with the wall/doorway/other architectural object, and at least one moment where you are inverted in a way that couldn't be done without the wall/doorway/object. They wanted us to consider the relationship between the body, the space, and the camera as we work, as well as composition and rhythm. And they wanted the piece to have a beginning, middle, and end. So I chose to use the staircase leading to my bedroom at my parents' house because this is where I'm spending quarantine/winter break. And as for the song I chose, 21 Pilots, aka the greatest band ever, recently released a new song titled Christmas Saves the Year. As soon as I heard it, I knew that it would be the inspiration for my piece. Let's watch the routine, and then I will tell you the feedback I got from my teachers.
Snow falls down from the gray sky. Ashes fall in the sea. Plans are thrown to the wayside. Frozen days of the week. But everybody wants to make it home this year, even if the world is crumbling down. 'Cause everybody's got somebody who's got their name on a shelf with cheap decor and flavored cheer. You rest assured that Christmas saves the year. Dust off old photo boxes. This one's marked 92. Years past seem so much grander. This one needs to come through. 'Cause everybody wants to make it home this year, even if the world is crumbling down. 'Cause everybody's got somebody who's got their name on a shelf with cheap decor and flavored cheer. You rest assured that Christmas saves the year. Everybody wants to make it home this year.
So first off, my classmates loved it, which makes me feel really good because I definitely value their opinion. They are all really talented artists in their own respect, and so knowing that they liked something I made makes me more excited to create content in the future. As for my teachers, they also loved it, but of course they're my teachers, so they have to give me feedback, and it is not always positive. One of the things that I heard from both of the instructors on the Zoom call was that it had too much in it. They thought that I had too many technical skills and I didn't have enough time to finish out each one. Now, I love how much is in the video, but I do understand what they're saying, and I could give more emotion and more time to the piece if I wasn't so rushed to get to the next movement. Now, they recommended that I actually revisit the piece and re-choreograph it and show it again next week in class. I thought, you know what, they know what's best, I'm going to do it. So I went and I started reworking it, and I can't. I really like it. Guys, I really like it. I know that it's a little jam-packed in some parts or rushed in other parts, but it was genuine and it makes me happy and I like it. So instead of redoing it, I'm going to try to apply their corrections to my next project, which I will be making a video about next week because I'm going to be working on that all this week. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching it. Please leave me any feedback that you guys have in the comments down below. It was a fun little thing to work on, and yeah. I know a lot of us are struggling with not seeing our family this year, losing family members this year, dealing with job insecurity, financial struggles, educational insecurities with virtual learning, and probably a mix of all of those. So yeah, this song gave me a little sliver of hope, and I turned it into art. So I hope that all of you are finding comfort in your own art because it's all we can do right now. I love you all. I will see you on Wednesday.
This little daisy girl wasn't made to